everyone. So I'm going to give you a basic walkthrough in Google Meets. What's going on in here and what does it look like? So I'm going to start in the bottom left and work my way up. So over here we have meeting details. When you click on this, it's going to give you the link to the meeting. So if somebody texts you or emails you and says, I don't have it, this is the quick place to get it. You could copy and paste here, or you could copy joining info here and then put it into an email or a text or whatever you need to. Attachments. So when you created this in Google Calendar, you had the option to add attachments. So maybe it's a syllabus or maybe it's an agenda. They would show up here. That's actually really cool. So you could front load the resources that you're handing out. Down here, this is where you turn off and on your microphone. This is where you mute yourself. This is the same thing for your camera. You can turn on and off your camera. And this is how you leave the call right there. You click the hang up and it leaves the call. Turn on captions. This is really cool. So it does it just for you. So it's good for you to know you're not doing it for everybody, but everybody has the option to do this. It's a personal option. And basically Google's AI does an amazing job at closed captioning. So that can definitely help a lot of our learners by adding in that extra written component to language. To turn it off, you just click the turn off captions again. This is the present. This is what you click when you want to present your screen. I'm going to show that to you in another video and a little bit more in depth. Down here, this is what I call my snowman, my 3 dots, my boop, boop, boop. I call them my snowman. So I'm going to click on my snowman. I got a couple different things that I can do in here. Change layout. So this is new. This is in the last month. People complained because we didn't have the grid view. So they added that. So here's the deal. Sidebar is going to show the speaker. Whoever is speaking is going to show up big and everybody else is going to be in the sidebar. Spotlight is just the speaker is right here. And then this is tiled, or, grid view is what they call it in Zoom. This is tiled where you're going to be able to see a picture of every participant. So you would go in there to change it. I think that sidebar is default, meaning it's always going to come up. I think that, but I'm not sure. So you'd want to be able to go in there to check it. If I go back to my 3 snowman, I can go full screen, which makes my screen big and I don't see any of my tabs and I don't see any of my bottom. Really great for presenting. And then you would click, you could go back and do exit full screen, or you can click escape on your computer to get out of that. I can turn on and off captions from there as well. And then my settings, it's pretty simple. It is just audio and video settings, making sure you have your processing from the right place on your computer. Up here in the top, so we have participants and chat. And if I click on either of these, they bring me to the same place. If I click on participants, I get the people and I get the chat boxes. So I can do people right here and everybody is going to be down here. And I get chat and I can send a message to everyone right there. When I click out of there, wanted to show you people. You can actually easily, quickly add a person. So if you're using your district email, you can easily type in somebody's email address and it's going to populate because they're all in the system. If you're using a private Gmail, it's going to pull from your address book, but you can also type in a brand new email. Simple little thing, but they just added a clock for the time, which is great. And that's about it. I'm going to make another video to show you presenting info. I hope that helps. Bye.